Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on.
All
Pause.
right, so one of the last things we got on the
For
docket
real.
was the
Eric.
versus showdowns. So, as we're talking about quarantine times, it kind of seems like the events that we go to now are kind of like actual events, like digital events. Like, okay, live sports, like that's kind of an event. We're all attending when people go online and they're like, tweeting about it or texting about it. Like that's kind of like what events have become, at least right now. Versus, in a way, has kind of become almost like an event. First caught my eye this past week. I remember seeing some from the past, but didn't really pay it much mind. And then I saw 2 Chainz versus Ross, and I saw 2 Chainz, made his argument on the Breakfast Club that, maybe Ross has a larger catalog, but he felt he had more of the hits. I like that it's creating all this, conversation and debate. So I'm digging the verses, man. I'm really feeling it. I wish we need more of that. I'm looking forward to future versions of the verses too.
Facts. And I know the first time I got into it was when it was versus for Teddy Riley versus Babyface, which, for the black community, that was big. It was like a concert. People dressed up for this shit at home, and then it crashed. But anyway, so after that, it just been getting better and better. So definitely, I'm all for it, man. And, what I really want to see is Kanye versus Drake. That'll be dope. I know it's not going to ever happen, but that'll be fucking cool,
Yeah.
Kanye, Drake. That would be interesting too, especially for the everyday fans, not the deep fans, just the people that listen to their singles. That would be interesting just to kind of see.
The DMX Snoop Dogg versus was good too, actually. Because Snoop Dogg actually started freestyling. Yeah, what's that?
That one was great. I said that one was great. One of my favorite ones was that one and the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu one. That one was that was a vibe. That was a whole vibe. Yeah. When Erykah Badu started lighting her incense and stuff, I was like, you, not only were you at a concert, it was like euphoria. It's like you were embodied in a whole new realm. And I loved it. I was there for that one. I actually watched that one live. I enjoyed every bit of it. The Snoop DMX one, you taking East Coast, West Coast, and you're bringing them together as for the culture, and it's not the 90s type thing. I love that. If they can do more of those, the random person versus another random person, and just see where it goes from there, because I loved it. I was there for it.
And the thing I liked about Snoop Dogg versus DMX is they was hyping each other up.
Oh yeah,
which I like. It's no fight. Yeah, no, fuck you. It's like, nah, man. That's I remember this song. That shit jammed, and I like that they're coming together more. Just appreciating music.
Also, I'm loving where DMX is headspace wise. That was my guy back in the 90s growing up. I'm loving that he's doing so much better, fresh out. Yeah. So.
Hey, y'all want to hear something about DMX? My sister used to be in love with DMX. She was mad in love with him. When you got a crush on a celebrity or something. And I remember we went to go see that movie Romeo Must Die, and he got killed or whatever, and she started crying.
Because every female in the 90s wanted a roughneck, Chance. We wanted a roughneck in our life.
So, hoping that they forgot where she lives. I still don't understand how they knew she lived. They just show up and blast Kane. I'm like, every time I watch that movie, I'm expecting it to end differently, man. Yeah.
The best DMX movie though was Never Die Alone.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Never Die Alone.
I like Billy.
Do I look like Prince?
Do I look like Prince, motherfucker?
But the same Mike, I'm the same way when I watch Boys in the Hood. Every time Ricky died, I just hope that he gonna run away and dodge them damn shotgun bullets. So.
I think for every movie, they didn't make a
Zig instead of Zag, Ricky.
You said what, Chance?
Come on, Ricky's supposed to be a top running back and everything, man. That was messed up, man.
You can't dodge a bullet. You should learn that from dodgeball.
You could have juked it though.
You can't dodge a bullet. Learn it from dodgeball.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Mike
you can dodge a ball.
Me and Mike used to have this friend that used to juke the columns.
He would.
Every day from lunch.
He had them high white socks on and the high water jeans. That was our boy, though.
That could be another one we can talk about too.
Shout out to Jabari, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jabari.
That sounds like another
I actually saw him a couple years ago.
Topic.
Yeah.
If people that are subscribed can comment, right, about what topics they want to hear as far as best movies that depict something that we that's very memorable.
We need to, yeah. I mean, there's
Oh,
like
me and Mike know all the movies.
catalog of movies and artists and albums. I mean, we were talking about doing our own, like not verses, but kind of doing hit for hit. I know we were talking about doing the big one, you know, Big and Pac. You know, hey, it's an all-timer. Let's do that debate. And then yesterday we were talking offline about Chance thinks Ja Rule would beat 50. I still think that's ridiculous, but you know, I'll let you, you know, get your piece.
Hit for hit. Like, okay, first of all, Ja Rule does have more number ones than 50. We could Google this shit. I'm pretty sure Ja Rule has more number ones.
Do you not know the first album 50 Cent created that was mainstream probably is more hits on that album than Ja Rule?
Yeah, but like,
in his lifetime.
But like, it's a difference between having a album and then having like a run. You know what I'm saying?
You're correct.
All right, album.
All right. So,
Mike, please put him up on
let's
game.
go Billboard. Let's go
Mike's
to Billboard.
About to enlighten me right now.
Ja got more Billboard than 50.
I know. Where did Ja go?
I am. So Ja Rule, according to Billboard, 3 number 1 hits, 8 top 10s. I'm trying to see 50. So 50. This can't be right. It says 1 top 10.
Yeah, see, it's right.
But I think that's that can't be right. Hot 100.
Come
Let's
on.
look at that instead.
Read the stats.
So Mike,
Okay,
I think
4 number 1 hits.
Ooh. 13 top 10. So he's
So
right.
I had to change the little chart. We'll do it side by side, and
we're gonna do a side by side for that.
The Bucks halftime show.
Hold on, Mike. You guys are also having to understand. We're talking about mainstream. When you think of Billboard, that's mainstream, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Mike, myself, Chance, you can guarantee any place you've ever been, a barbecue, a cookout, something that you've been at where they're playing music. Ja Rule is not the go-to. Period. He's not the go-to.
Ja Rule ain't it.
Yeah, he's gonna be played.
Listen, it may not be it, but I guarantee you, as someone that spins records like on the daily, Ja Rule has more hits than 50, man.
When you at your graduation talking about holla, holla? Was you at your graduation talking about holla, holla?
No, but that'll be dope.
Murder Inc.
I know you're getting bored. You miss my
look, all I know is 50 would never do this, though. 50 would have never let this happen.
Yo.
You know what 50 Cent would have did during that, Mike? He would have said, man, fuck all y'all, I'm out this bitch. And then he would have left.
50 would have got him up.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, they really did Ja wrong, bro. Come on, fam.
Ja Rule had three participants in the crowd. And 2 of them was his relatives.
Who booked this show for Ja, man?
This is a halftime show.
I know, but like I'm saying, who booked it? Like,
okay, Mike, is Ja Rule from Milwaukee?
Here.
Nah.
He's from like Jersey, right?
We read it.
Is he from Baltimore? Where's Ja Rule from? Baltimore, New Jersey?
One of the boroughs.
Oh, he's from New York.
Was it Queens?
Yeah, Ja Rule from Queens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't fucking with 50 because 50 ain't about that life no more. Him
and 50 from the same hood.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
Yeah, look. Hey,
I'm back.
50 wouldn't have let that happen, man. 50 wouldn't have let that happen.
You need to save your friend Chance from this embarrassment conversation. Like he's embarrassing himself. Ja Rule.
Ja Rule was in the first Fast and the Furious though.
Where would I be without you, man? So like,
I know.
Wait, hold on. So like, are y'all talking about the verses right now?
Y'all know in 7th grade though, Ja Rule got y'all some draws though, man.
No, let me say this. 50 Cent is carrying his weight because he influenced Pop Smoke, who is one of the biggest artists post-death right now. Ja Rule ain't doing it. Everybody knows Ja Rule's on Fire Festival right now.
Fire Festival.
Y'all wouldn't have went to Fire Fest?
Vanessa ever. Hell no, it's too much money for my blood.
Yeah, it was too much money, but it was a great idea, but obviously the execution was a major fail. Hey, and he looked like a chump in that Netflix doc, man. He looked weak. Yeah. All the girls he was trying to cuddle up next to were like, let's go. He's weird.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like Ja Rule doesn't have that influence on the culture right now. Like 50 Cent is still making hits that he's not even making.
Killed him. Like 50 killed him. I understand it afterwards, you know, but Ja
50 Cent made, what was that, vitamin water?
Try it. Vitamin water. Try it.
Yeah. He made money.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 was a goat though.